Yep, we're live. So today is day 8. We've been in this business for 1 week now, and I think the
Yeah.
ads performance is still okay. Probably tomorrow we'll go through more details, but today we wanted to go through the keyword research process.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we can treat this session as more of I guess I'll show you how I think about Google keyword research. And then towards the end we can kind of decide if you actually want to run ads for this. So I'll just show you a whole process of how I do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let me share my screen. Um, you know what? Yeah, let me just restart the thing first because I was like playing around with it a bit just now. Okay, cool. Yeah. So basically, with keyword research, you can use Google Keyword Planner, which is a tool within Google. So if you have a Google Ads account, then you can create a new account. You go to Tools, Keyword Planner, and then you can kind of check out search volume stuff or discover new keywords. So I think discover new keywords is good. We can go like under waves and cellulite, which will probably be what we want to run. And
Mm.
I just kind of see. And at the same time, we can also see like SEMrush. SEMrush is a paid tool, so maybe not everybody has access to this. Keyword ideas, keyword planner is probably good enough in Google Ads. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. So you can kind of see like what are the keywords, what's the monthly search volume, and yeah, you can kind of see like they give you some estimation of what's the price you have to bid to be at the top of the page, and what's the price you have to bid to be at the bottom of the page, or the uh I guess the low range. Yeah, so this appears maybe at the fourth or something, or sometimes it appears on the top. Why do you need to bid the minimum? Yeah. So you can see some of these things says that it's in account because this is in the account for my other business. But yeah, I guess there is significant traffic for cellulite treatments for sure. I guess
Mm.
on that quiz appears in my account probably because of like some broad match stuff. Um, yeah, because I'm definitely not advertising on this specifically. But you can see that there's 40 searches.
Yeah.
Uh, Usually I try to only target things that at least have 100. However, for treatment specific one, if we do decide to run ads on Google, then probably we will still run for this because 40 is still not zero. And
Mm.
you know, yeah. But I guess if it's really 40, then that's like 1.3 clicks a day. And so like how many of those clicks can you legitimately actually get? Even you get 10% is super good already. So we're getting 0.13 clicks per day. And then only 10%, let's say 10% convert, then that's only like uh
That's
0.1,
less than one. Yeah.
so like one a
Less than
month.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less than one a month lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why when it's like 40, it's like okay. Yeah. But you can see
Mm.
that satellite terms, the ones that get more searches are like the very broad ones. But these are, if you look at SEMrush, and we can go to Keyword Magic too, which will allow us to see all of the different like search intent for the keywords.
Mm.
You can see like, okay, satellite is informational, means the person that on average searching for this, they want some information. They are not really necessarily looking for treatment. So you see the only ones that come down, maybe this one is the one that, okay, this is a treatment. So this is probably commercial.
Mm.
But sometimes they rank this based on what appears on the first page. But this keyword is actually probably commercial. Yeah. Then satellite trim is not what we want. So even though it's commercial, it's not what we want.
Mm.
Yeah. So probably the first high intent kind of keyword is satellite treatment, and then next one would be, I guess, satellite laser treatment. Uh, Lake satellite treatment. So the number of searches for all of these keywords are kind of marginal. Um, it's not gonna be a game changer for the business lah.
Mm.
I think, yeah, apart from Onda, cool waves. Okay, maybe we can search Onda here as well and see what happens. Because I think maybe there's other terms, like Onda might have other brands and stuff. I don't know if this is always the Onda that we want. Yeah, like if I just do a quick Google search for Onda.
Mm.
Okay, there's this ON
Wanda, that is
Onda. Yeah. So I guess this is big enough such that it has a lot of search volume.
mm.
Then the rest are all Onda cool waves. Or there's Onda tequila as well. So people that are searching for Onda, I guess, maybe only 20% are probably searching for what we want. And it's informational as
Mm.
a term as well. So I think Onda itself is a bit weak. Like, I don't really know if it's worth running an ad for this. Because it's an extra thing for us to manage and we have to think about this and set everything up. But we probably
Yeah,
can't get any leads.
yeah.
So if we want, probably it's like cellulite. Yeah. But cellulite itself, I wouldn't go after this lah.
Mm.
Is this Singapore standing? No. Yeah, so you can see all the cellulite keywords come out, but let's say we start by average monthly searches. First, see what happens.
Cellular treatment.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best ones. But you can see that
Mm.
it's exactly the same. So it's probably broad match. Like cellulite treatment and cellulite therapy is under the same.
Okay.
Because you can see all the stats are the same. So in total, it's probably 210 rather than 210 to 10. Yeah, and the top of page bid is like $15 is really quite expensive. Means like if it's between this price and this price, then
Mm.
in order for you to bid to be at the top, like your average price per click, if you want to scale, I mean I have previous data, so I know this lah. It's probably about
Yeah.
750. Yeah. So 750 per click. If we can convert 10% on our landing page, which is not bad, or even 15%, it's still like $50 per lead, which is kind of okay if we can really get that.
fifty
But
dollars.
given the search volume plus the cost per click, I think overall
Yeah,
I don't know if it really justifies like we want to have a proper ad strategy for Google, given that this is the factors lah.
yeah. If the cost, if the cost per lead is gonna be $50 to $70 range, then yeah, I think that is pretty high.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
The thing though is that like Google lead is probably worth at least 2 to 3 times the meta lead because of the intent usually.
okay, okay.
Like if they're really searching for something,
Mm.
like say like treatment means they have that problem they want to solve. Versus on Meta, they're just scrolling through their feed and suddenly see salad treatment. Like I don't mind trying. So that's the reason. Yeah, the average spend from a Google client on average, I think is like about 2 to 3 times Meta. When it's a high intent keyword lah. This is like
Okay.
okay intent. But I think the search volume is just too low to really
Yeah.
justify coming out with a proper strategy. So if you ask me, I don't think it's worth running.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, so those are my thoughts. I'll close this. I don't think there's any other keywords really to look into lah for this one at the moment.
Or cellular, is it? Mm.
I mean for slimming and stuff. Because I know the very generic slimming words. Yeah, I mean, I spent like 20K on streaming ads, but those words still never really work for me. So I don't believe I can
Okay.
work in this situation either.
What type of keywords typically perform well for you?
So for example, fat freezing Singapore, fat freezing
Obviously.
treatment, the treatment specific one, but then there's enough search
Yeah.
volume for that.
Yeah.
So if there's enough search volume for Honda cool waves, then I would definitely go for it. However, if it's 40, then we get like one lead, one like really want to set up an ad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
we search microwave fats. Do you think?
this one confirm don't have, I think. So I can go and see, I can microwave fats now, you can
Yeah. Yeah, tough. Yeah, I doubt any. And then also my overlap with like really kitchen cooking stuff.
don't even have any search volume.
Oh,
Like zero in Keyword Planner.
okay. Yeah, I guess in that case, yeah, I guess makes sense lah. We probably can't run any Google Ads strategy on this.
Yeah, if anything, it's probably like hair removal, but hair removal
Mm,
is the price for our service and the back end and stuff. You know, you're still paying like $2 per click. It's
mm.
not easy to. I can share my screen again since we're supposed to do all the Google stuff so that we don't talk about another topic. We can just look here. Uh, yeah, you can see that this is between 3 to 650. So probably you're paying like $4 per click for laser hair removal stuff.
Okay. Yeah, but the volume is high, very high.
Yeah, it's competitive lah. There's a lot of people searching for this. So
Mm,
yeah, I'm not actually advertising for this in my own business either. It says in account, but probably because we tried it before, but we stopped because we couldn't make it profitable.
understand. Okay.
So the other thing that we could try in future is like maybe like acne treatment. Or let's say I search acne and see what happens here. Maybe like acne treatment would be better. And acne facial.
Mm, mm,
Okay. Acne treatment, acne facial. Okay. Yeah, let's just one, see what happens. You know why it doesn't show, right? It's bugging out. Okay, we can go to
some
SEMrush.
acne treatment. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a decent amount of search volume for these keywords.
Mm,
Um, the thing is that there's a ton of advertisers as well. Like let's say I see some, this is probably one of the best keywords because it's transactional. And because there's the word Singapore behind, it implies that somebody who search this actually wants to get it treated now.
mm,
However, if we go in and see if we go and dig into this keyword, we can go down and see like uh we want to see the advertisers for this. So I guess that maybe I guess I can see keyword ad history. Yeah, so according to this one, there's like 27 people advertising for this keyword. I don't know if this is true. However, if there's 27 means the price will be not cheap lah.
mm.
And yeah, and there's probably more. Wait, yeah. Because I'm quite sure I am advertising for this, but I don't even show up here. My other business cost me. So yeah.
Mm.
If I don't show up means a lot of people are not showing up. Because here generally it's not super accurate.
Yeah, okay.
Uh
Um, what about something along the line of anti-aging facial or like anti-aging non-invasive?
I like okay. I can tell you that the search volume is gonna be super little. I can show you. Like this
Oh,
kind, the longer it is, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and like acne facial is like one of the acne treatments like one of the top already.
Mm,
Okay, let's say we search for keyword overview.
mm.
I guess anti-aging treatment or anti-aging. Let's search anti-aging.
Anti-aging will be a lot because it covers quite broad range.
It won't even be that much. Like
Okay.
because it's not something that is like in a way like not very searchable. Yeah, I see it's 390 and this is like for the generic broad version of the word.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So
I
if you go
see.
down to anti-aging treatment, yeah, it's like 90 only.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
And if you go facial, it's like 50. Quite did this.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, so at least we know like okay, then we don't need to discuss this for now. Like in future, then
Yeah.
we focus on meta for Onda. Then we can
Yeah.
discuss sometime this week if we want to do EMS. And tomorrow we can look through the data again and do a full week review of our
Yeah.
progress. Where do we go from there?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow then.